Yeah, what up fans? Another vlog. Been a while. I'd like to introduce one of my good friends here today with me. It's my brother there.
Kia ora whānau.
Cheer my bro.
Kia ora, kia ora.
So yeah, that's one of my good friends. We've been friends for quite some time now. And then yeah, so I've gone in and I've started doing some mahi with the bro. So me and the bro do a bit of building together. And at the same time I'm still pursuing that music dream, so yeah, I'll be doing a lot of that at the moment. And the bro's on board with that as well. So he hasn't been doing it for a while, he hasn't been doing it long, but like he's hard out into it. And yeah, the bro's just bloody yeah, he's like that person I need. So yeah, so what do you reckon, my brother?
Much appreciate for having me in the career making of music. It was, like you said, I was with you for a little while there, which was mint. We did a bit of music together. Then I sort of had a break. Bro went on this little journey he had to go on. Yep. And then I just carried on doing what I do best, working for the family. And yeah, then we bump bellies again, and well, here we are today, ready to smash out some sounds. So
yep,
hope you enjoy.
Yeah, so me and the bro, we're doing a bit of music because I used to work with him back in the day, and we were doing music then. But then yeah, like you said, like I went on my journey, had to go and do other stuff, and you know, get back here to where we are. And I think we're more ready to take this stuff on and start putting out way better music than we were before. So yeah, me and the bro are pretty much on the same path. So our paths are just, you know, running parallel with each other, and we're ready just to do something because we love it. And yeah, so today we're I've made a beat. I don't know if you do watch the vlogs. I think it was might have been vlog 3 or 4, I'm not quite sure, I can't remember, I lost count. But yeah, in the vlog there's like some beats where I'm talking about music, and one of the beats that I made, like I was talking about feeling and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. I've actually recorded a hook, and I've also recorded my verse. So yeah, I got that done, and I put it all together. And then yeah, I was sort of holding back on it, and then not knowing what to do, or not knowing, yeah, I just sort of left on my computer. And when I started working with my bro here, I took it to him, and I played it, and I go, oh, I've been making songs. Yeah, because he asked me, you've been making sounds? Yeah, I've been making sounds, and this is one of them. And then I played it, and on the spot he was like, whoa, bro, I feel that. And yeah, there was stuff what he said to me, and I'm like, bro, you're bang on, like that's exactly what I'm singing about, that's exactly what the song's about. So yeah, he was like, man, I'm on it. And I was like, mean, you're on it, sweet. So that's why we're here today right now. We're pushing that music. And yeah, if the bro hadn't have probably said that, I'll probably still have it on my computer sitting there for myself. Hey, my bro, I've told him before too. I told him. So yeah, so the bro's he's done his verse, he's written it out. We're at work, and man, we're building it at the same time. We're testing it out, and we're seeing, you know, what it sounds like, and we're like, man, we're both pretty happy with it. So yeah, today it's all about I'm gonna take you on this journey. So in the process of recording my bro's part, and then we're also gonna go into depth into what the song's actually about. And then by the end of it all, then you'll have the finished product, and then yeah, you'll be able to listen to it, but with knowing the meaning behind it. So that's what we're here today to do.
Amen to that.
So yeah, before we get started, anything you want to say, my brother? Just before we get into the journey and that?
Yeah, I just hope you all like it. Hope you all enjoy the vlog that we give out today. And yeah, I'm much blessed to be here today for my journey that I'm going to jump on with my brother. So
me, my brother. Yeah. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention too. So if you take a look around, like this is just a free room. So in my house, yeah, my son, he's old enough now, he's out in the sleep out and stuff. So we've got another room, and we're just in the process of renovating it and putting it together and turning it into a bit of a home studio. Not anything too flash, just you know, just the essentials that we need to get the job done, but also with a bit of comfort, just to, when we're working with other people, just to make it feel at home. So, you know, you'll have a couch and coffee table there and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'll be doing that, and probably my brother, he's probably he'll definitely be helping me out.
Definitely. I'll be here and a part of all of that, mate.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yes, definitely, I'm always here for that help. So.
Two builders better than one, eh?
Yeah, I got that right.
Plus, yeah, bro's got the experience as well, and he's got the connections for suppliers and stuff. So yeah, that's another part that yeah, we can also show you that, so you see it now, and then we can also progress and then show you you know, bit more as it builds itself up, and at the same time we're building ourselves up. So me and whānau, yeah, have fun with it, and then yeah, we'll take you on this journey and
let you know how it goes. And you don't forget, subscribe and like, and then send us your comments on what you think of the sounds once we're done. It's been so long, now you're gone. Here we are, another million miles away, but still we're staring at that sky day to day. With stars on a nightly basis, we wish we could see your faces, just to tell you how much that we miss you, and you can't be replaced. We're missing your smile, your grace. I've been to that darkest place. I thought I'd never make it, but here I am, I stand to face it. And now it's back to the basics, no more tricks or replacements. So I'ma be the one to lead them with this letter to the fans, let them know.
All I ever tried was trying to do my best with the life I never had. I could feel so alone, but through the nighttime I get it off my chest. A little glimmer of light, hold me, then show me the way. Gotta carry on, can't walk away, feel it inside, so I gotta stay. Negativity tries to stop me from trying to take my steps. All I wanna do right now is get it back up and on with my quest. The harder that I try, the closer that I get, the things that really matter, no one won't forget.
Chef fans, alright, we're back. There's the bro there. Mean, so you would have seen bro just, yeah, he laid it down, and man, he did his thing. Like, it didn't take us long to actually get that verse down. So yeah, we got the verse, done that down, and yeah, so what will probably happen is I'll start editing it up, start mixing it down, adding all our effects and stuff like that, you know, like I was just saying to the bro, put a bit of jewellery on the voice and just make it shine more. So yeah, that's what we're up to at the moment. But yeah, mean brother, what did you reckon?
No, I enjoyed it. Yeah, me and my brother had some fun. Been a while since I've been in the studio, so it was nice to sort of just be in an environment that most rappers would start off with, so that was even better. My bro and his beats, he's nailing those at the moment, so you would have heard a few of those in a few other vlogs, but he's got more to come, so keep an eye out for those. But yeah, other than that, a dream that's been waited on. So
yep,
and thank you very much, my brother, for having me. So it was mint.
So yeah, like like the bro's saying, like with the beats and that, I've been making a lot of beats. And when I made this one, it was sort of like, you know, it had that feel, had that certain feel, and like I couldn't move on to the next song or to the other beats until I sort of had completed this. So that's why we're doing this. We're like, yep, once we do this, then we can move on to the next and next. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. Yeah, so we'll explain to you about what the song's about. So obviously you can hear the beat, that's it playing in the background, and it was a real, like, it's a heartfelt song. I know it sort of hits them heartstrings, which is what it's meant to do. And at the time that I made the beat, I was in this dark place, like you know, I had a bit of depression, and yeah, I haven't mentioned it on the vlogs or anything yet, but my older brother, he passed away in January, so yeah, that hit the heart, and going through other stuff. But yeah, well, long story short, anyway, that's it. And like, yeah, I'll explain more into it, you know, further on the track when I'm ready. But yeah, so this sort of reflects on that, being in the dark place, you know, a lot of depression, and you just feel like you're trapped, and you know, and you are having suicidal thoughts. And so yeah, it was a way when I was doing the song that it sort of just let me get those feelings out and expressing, because to a man it's like You know, yeah, it's a struggle, like the bro said, and you know, you feel like you can't release them feelings or show real emotion because, you know, it's like that thing from back in the days. People thought, oh, you have to be hard, you have to be strong, don't be a little bitch, don't be a little girl, all of this and that. And at the end of the day, man, it don't matter how big, hard or strong you are. I reckon like everyone has these type of feelings, and with males it's just not expressed enough and it's not really normalized. So when I made the track, I thought, whoa, yeah, well, that's a point of view I can look at it in. So I recorded it down, I had the feelings, so that it sort of starts off, it's like you start off and you're in this mode of depression, you're going into this dark place, you know, and you're having all these thoughts and you're just trying to find your way out and find things to hold on to, you know, that little glimmer of light, I say it in the song. So, and you're just reaching for it and you're trying to go for it, you know, because you don't want to be trapped and have no glimmer of light and it's all darkness. So that's what it's talking about. But I've listened to a lot of songs and like depression, and it's sort of be a song, and I hear them a lot, and it's like you go into this depression and then it just sits there and it stays there, and then it's the song. Yeah, and I always felt, man, like I relate to it and I understand the story, but like I'm just trying to change it, whereas like with this track here, it's like you go into this depression, you go into this dark place, but then you're coming back out. So that's what I'm all about. I'm like, yeah, I'm here, and then this is me, and I'm coming out. That's what the track is about. So it really hits, it hits a lot of stuff, and you know, it's just me being real and being myself. And yeah, and it just made me see that, whoa, I've been hiding all these emotions and not letting them out, and they sort of build up, and then, you know, it just turns into stuff that you don't like or don't want to deal with. So yeah, that's what the track's pretty much about. And yeah, so like really with the feeling of the beat, as you can hear it, it's like what we're saying in the song is pretty much the same thing. And yeah, it's got the feels and it's just being real. So with the track, so I've told you what it's about and sort of what my aim is, and it's, yeah, I just want to try and make it cool for males to express yourself, to show true feelings, because it's only like for female it's alright, but a male it's just not. So I'm trying to change that, make it cool and sort of make it normalized, and yeah, just try and show it and put it on my track. And for me, at the same time, I'm doing it for me, like, because it feels like, yeah, I get something from it and I need to do it and I'm learning from it. But at the same time, if it changes someone or they come away with something from it, then man, I'm wrapped as, like, even if it's just one person, I'll be over the moon and wrapped. So that's why, it ain't nothing to do like with how people have sort of, I think, and I was caught in the ways where I'm chasing likes and chasing views and that, and then it doesn't happen, and then you're like, well, I should be getting more, and you sort of stop. So I'm just trying to go to that place and go, no, I'm doing this for me, it's not for the likes, it's not for any of that. And yeah, so yeah, at the same time, man, I'm just glad that I got someone to do it with. I said to the bro, man, it's hard for me when I look at myself, I stop myself, but if someone's with me doing it, I find it easier. And it's like, because then I'm like not just pushing myself, I'm actually pushing someone else, and I push them way harder than I pushed myself to do anything. So when he jumped on board, I was like, yes man, this song's happening, we're going for it, we ain't stopping, we're gonna go handy. Whereas before, if it was just me on it, I'll just sit there and sit to the back and keep it to myself, which is alright. But like I said, if anyone's going to use it or come away from something, then man, I'm wrapped, you know, it could affect something. So yeah, so that's my part of my rap, and that's my story behind mine. And when you hear it, you'll actually, you'll know, it'll make sense to you anyway if you watch this and then go and listen to it. But yeah, so he's the bro here, he's gonna give us a little talk on what his is about. And yeah, so chill, my bro.
So when I first heard the beat, to me it just felt, it just had a mean feeling to it. It just felt like soul. Like, you know, your soul was whole when you were just listening to the beat. Then I got to hear the bro put a hook to it, and that just really touched home, touched bases that, you know, sometimes you never want to let them out. Like the bro said, it's like a little black box that you hold on to, because those feelings that you want to say or share are a little hard for us guys, sort of thing, like the bro said. So my verse was based on a reality in my life. There were grandparents, specific kind of grandparent that was just there 24/7 in our corner as we were growing up as little kids. When this lady had passed away, which was a sad day, because it actually, you know, should not have been a sad day, it should have just been a good day, but she left on my birthday. So when the bro sort of played this beat, played this song, in my lyrics you'll sort of feel it, that you know, we still have them here, but they're always going to be a million miles away until we get there. So that's where that sort of come from. And like the bro said, with his brother gone, he sort of could relate to that, because you know, it's just only been a short while since our bros left us. So anyway, so yeah, so that's where it feels like I got that sort of, that vibe from, was just to think, shit, well, you know, they're still here in spirit, but they're a million miles away from us. And those, you know, you'll hear in my verse, you'll hear that I say we stare at the sky on a day-to-day basis. Don't act like you don't. Everybody does. You stare at it just for no reason sometimes, but there's a purpose to why you stare at it. And then, you know, I'm sure all of us have been out there with our kids and told them to look up at the stars. For us Māoris, we say that's our ancestors. Those are our fallen that are no longer with us on earth, but are up there shining down on us every night. So that's where that comes into play. So you'll hear that in my verse. I have been to a couple of dark places of my own. The struggle was sort of real. Life just wasn't what it was meant to be. So yeah, it was nice to pull. It was nice for that, always that feeling of looking to the sky, staring at the stars, always knowing that you're being watched by your ancestors. So that's what pulled me out of that zone, made me start a fresh start in my life. And so I took it, I faced it with everything I had, and I took that new opportunity that come my way. You know, and then I basically riff off to it. You know, it's just back to the basics, live your life, no more tricks, try and just be you for who you are. And I hope that this letter we leave behind to you fellas is something that you can take on board and think, well, those guys have been in some dark holes, they've had some struggle, I'm not the only one, and take it and listen to it. I hope you enjoy. So yeah.
Mean words, fella. Mean. Just like the bro was saying, man, it's, like we're on that same page. And when I remember first meeting the bro, like, man, we just clicked straight away. And you know how it's like, it feels like, man, you've always known this person, and it just feels like that, because, you know, it's like you go through similar stuff, and you know, similar you know, downtimes and everything, and struggles. You go through similar struggles, and you just relate and you connect with those people so well. So me and the bro, we pretty much just just clicked straight away. But so with this music thing, I'm sort of putting a lot more time into it now, which I haven't. Like I was doing hunting. So for those for those people that are following the vlog and watch my hunting in there, like I love to hunt, and I hunt a little bit, but like music is where my real passion is. So I noticed when I was living up north, I was doing music, but then when I moved down here, a lot of people were into hunting. So I sort of try to fit the picture and just turn myself into this hunter, and I did. Like whenever people down here, and I'd see them, and the first question they'll ask me is, have you been for a hunt? And then I'm like, oh yeah, you know what, but at the same time, it wasn't the real me, and I felt shy and a little shame to tell people like, oh, I'm into music. And You know, I didn't want the old, oh, so you're a city slicker or flash boy and stuff like that. Just it has that stereotype to it, and yeah. But I like hunting as well, like I love it, but music was always my passion, and I sort of hide it from everybody, and now I'm sort of just ready just to let it out and be me for me. And yeah, if you follow this, you know, carry on following it, because there's much more to come, and I'm just going with what I feel at the moment and at the time. None of this is rehearsed, we don't act nothing, it's just whatever, we just turn the camera on, and like I said to the bro, whatever we say, whatever happens, just happens, and that's it. So yeah, so anyway, back to the track. So at the moment, I'm in this transition phase that, like I said, I've been doing the hunting. So with my YouTube, I don't know how it works, whether I can change the name of it or whatever, or make a new one, but I am going to be changing it just so that it's a title where sort of everything fits under it, where it's like me all around, not just this one side of me, so I can show the music, show my family, and show the hunting and everything. So yeah, I'll be making a music page. So I haven't done it yet, but there will be a links down at the bottom of this video. I'll leave links to Facebook or whatever it is. Like it's going to be in the making, but it will be made before we actually put this song out. And the vlog's probably going to be put out before the song, so I'll go vlog, and then yeah, we'll put the song, the finished song version up on the music page. So yeah, with my name, I've always changed my name. You know how everyone's got their rap name, and yeah, my rap name's RK. So yeah, that's just my initials, like simple like that, like Raumati Kara, so RK. That's my rap name, and that's what I'm running with. For the sort of saying thing with the page and that, so it's going to be real life music, so a little more depth into that. So it's just like it says it all, real life music. So it could be your real, and it could be about your life, and it can be about music, or it could be your music that is about your real life. So it's just stuff like that. It goes either ways, but it covers all aspects on what I want to be putting into with music and life and everything in general. It just binds everything together and holds it under that one title where everyone just can find me easier, because that's what it's about. It's just about having it more accessible for people to watch or see or find, and yeah, that's what we're about, because man, we want to change lives and we want to put that positive stuff out there, and that's what we're here to do. And if we all do that, I reckon, man, we'll ways, you know, stuff will start changing and it'll happen faster. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, so I will leave links at the bottom, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Like yeah, like mean for the bro, my bro, man, mean for the bro for coming. Like man, I love to see people keen, and that gets me keen at the end of the day. And yeah, before I want to go, I just want to say, man, to all my family, man, like I know this is gonna sort of hit, you know, hit some heartstrings, and you know, tears are gonna be cried, but you know, listen to the whole thing and you'll understand that everything's going to be okay. So out to all my fams and all the family over in Australia, you know, all my brothers, friends and family over there, I love yous, man, and we're coming for yous. We'll be there soon, and we can't wait to see yous all, you know. So yeah, that's how I'm going to leave that, and I hope yous like it, I hope yous love it, and stay strong, my fams. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot. Yeah, the song is actually called Letter to My Fams, Letter for My Fams. So that's the name of the song, Letter for My Fams, and it's for me to express myself, but also here you go my whānau, here you go my family. Use this in whatever way you want to use it. I'm not saying this is what you got to do, but hopefully it just brings up that emotion or brings up whatever you need that's gonna give you what you need. So that's it. So yeah, so that's me, me and whānau, and I'll give it back to the bro, and he'll say what he wants to say before we close this one. But yeah, thank you for watching, all you supporters, and yeah, follow us and put a like and subscribe, because if you do, then man, when stuff comes out, it could be at that time where you need it, you know, where you need it, and if it just pops up and you know, it could happen when you need something at that time, at that very time. So yeah, subscribe, and you never know, you might end up with something that you needed to hear at that moment. So yeah, me and Whānau, thank you for watching. Love you all. And here's my bro to finish it off.
So thank you very much, my brother. And to all you fans out there that like and subscribe to this page, you will enjoy the up and coming content that the bro will probably put out for you guys. So yeah, and a big shout out to the Australian family. Like the bro said, we all love and miss yous. Peace out.
Peace out. Me and my brother.
All I ever tried was try to do my best.